What's up, tribe? I hope you're having a happy hair day. Today, I'm going to show you how to cut your hair like a professional barber. This is going to help you save money. You're going to become a pro, and you can keep your hair super dope and fresh. Now, let me set my camera up because I want to get right into it. First thing you have to do, this is a must, especially if you have long hair like mine, you have to comb it out. And the haircut I'm gonna do today is gonna be a temple taper. That's what we call it on the East Coast in Maryland, even though I live in California. And a temple taper is basically when you taper the sides and the back. The view that I'm gonna give you guys is a double view, so you can see from the side and you can see from the front of the mirror. I'm gonna begin the haircut by balding the side. On the temple part, I want to bring it up about right to here, where the baldness is. Now that I balded it, I want to create my first line. And my lever is all the way down.
I fucking love you, Carl.
The key to cutting your hair is practice. I mean, practice, practice, practice. You're not gonna be a pro right away, but if you keep on going, then you'll be a pro in no time. And also, I'm giving you good tips. Now I'm gonna use my number 1 guard, and I'm gonna put my lever all the way up. When you have your lever up, it cuts more. When you have your lever down, it cuts less. I'm gonna put it up.
I fucking love you, Carl.
Now I'm gonna adjust the lever down so it doesn't cut as much. I noticed that there's a line right here, so I want to move my lever up to get that line out. And as you can see, I'm staying down low so I don't go up too high, because I just want to get that line out. It's important when you're cutting your own hair that you have a mirror handy. What I like to do is I turn to the side so I can get the mirror view. I'm going to adjust my lever all the way down.
I fucking love you, Carl.
Number 1 lever up. And what I'm doing now is really, I'm just blending this area. If you have a lot of hair, I recommend you don't go up too high, because if you take it up too high, that's a dangerous territory. Now I'm taking my guard off, and I'm just knocking down these grays. Here's a barber tip. The most important thing when you're cutting your own hair is moving your lever. It's just figuring out how much hair you want to cut. Like I said, if you have the lever up, it's more. If you have the lever down, it's less. And whenever you're unsure, you want to put your lever down so you don't cut as much hair. Now my barber eyes tell me, I see this line right here. I'm going to put a 1.5 guard on, and I'm going to blend this part in. My lever is all the way up. I posted it earlier in the video, but I apologize for the camera angles, man. I know some of it can be blurry, but I was trying my best to do this in my shop.
I fucking love you, Carl.
Okay, now see, there's a little bit too much bulk right here. So I'm gonna still use my 1.5, I'm going to move the lever down so it doesn't cut as much hair. Now I'm going to go against the grain to cut a little more. Okay, this is good. I can live with how this fade looks. One of the things I like to do to really let you know how good the fade is, I'm going to create my line, and when I create my line, I can see how good the fade is. I'm not going to go too far back. Hey, I'm a little older than some of y'all, so my hairline is receding. I want to save my hairline, so I'm not going to go too far back, but I'm going to make it look nice and tight. Always comb it before you cut. Yeah, man, I'm in my 40s, man, so I'm trying to preserve all the hair that I have. I don't want to push it back, man. Next thing you know, my forehead will be so big, it looked like I can make another face. Moving to the left side of my head, I'm pretty much going to do the same technique. Let me start off with balding it. Once again, same technique, lever all the way down, and let's create my first line. Had to change the beat on y'all. I want y'all to get a little more hype during this segment. Let's go. Now that I created my first line, I'm going to go lever, number one guard, lever down, and I'll go up. As you can see, it's already starting to blend. Now I'm going to move my lever all the way up for the bottom part, just to blend that part in. Now I'm taking my guard off, and on this part where the line is, my lever is all the way up. You're watching this video, so that means you want to learn how to cut your hair. Just keep practicing. Just keep practicing, and I promise you'll get good at it. Don't get frustrated. Yeah, well, you will get frustrated because sometimes you're going to mess your hair up, but that's just part of it. Now I put my number 1.5 guard on. I'm going to move the lever down, and I'm going to go up. Now lever up. And what I'm doing now is just blending. One of the advantages that you get by cutting your own hair is you do save money. We all could use saving a little bit of money, especially in these times. My barber eyes show me that there's a little bit, it's darker in this area right here. So I'm gonna put a number 1 guard on. And I'm gonna move my lever all the way up. Let me just blend. And on this, I'm using the corners of it. Lever all the way down, no guard. I'm just proceeding to blend. So now what I want to do is line it up. I don't want to go too far back. Like I told you, I'm receding a little bit. So I want to keep it as far out as I can. And for me, since I'm a little light in the corners, I don't need to go all the way up. Now, you're a young buck probably, so your corners, yours probably better than mine. You can go all the way up. But for right now, if you're like me and your hairline is getting light on the side, I'm gonna just go from here to here. And here's a side note, fellas, man, don't be afraid to ask that woman out. I know a lot of us, we online dating now, so we don't talk to women as much in person anymore, but hey man, approach her in person. I promise you, you can get her. Because a lot of dudes are afraid, but I do not want you to be afraid. Talk to that woman. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the loose ends off the top. I don't really want to take it down much. I don't have a guard on here. I'm just basically tapping the loose ends. When you're doing the top, You gotta have steady hands. Here's something I want to share with y'all. Download the Rocket Money app. The Rocket Money app is a budgeting app. It also helps you, like if you have a bunch of subscriptions that you aren't using, you can get rid of those subscriptions. But one of the best things that you can do is budget. I didn't budget for a long time, I'll be honest for you, but budgeting is the best thing that I have done in my life. I paid bills off, always have money in the bank. So man, make sure you budget. If you aren't living off a budget, you just free falling with your money and you don't really know what you're doing with your money. So budget. The younger you are, the better it is to start budgeting. So download the Rocket Money app. I'm not getting paid or endorsing them. I just want you to be better. Now at the top even, I want to line it up. And so you can see, like I said, my corners are a little light. So my room, my area of lining up is mainly from here to here. I'll also include a link in the description, the clippers and the trimmer that I'm using in this video. I'm using the Wahl Hi-Viz trimmer, and for the clippers, I'm using the Wahl Vapor trimmer. Clipper. Those things are nice, man. I don't know, I'm messing up with talking today. I don't know why, but I'll leave a link in the description. I advise you to purchase those. They're very, very nice. Good, sturdy clippers, easy to use, cordless. Hey, they got my approval. Now that everything to the front is to my liking, now let's go to the most difficult part, the back. Always start off by lining it up in the back first. Now when you line it up your neck, the mirror is your best friend. Okay, what I'm gonna do is fade it back. I'm gonna give y'all the best camera angle that I can give you. For the back, I gotta put on my glasses because I am blind. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did on the front, lever all the way down. Number one guard, lever all the way up. Now I'm gonna move my lever down, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna do the same thing as I did on the sides. My number 1.5, lever all the way up. Now I'm gonna go with the grain. Y'all don't understand how difficult this is because I'm basically squatting. So my lever is all the way up and I'm gonna go down with my number one. Now we just work on that blend. Move the lever to the middle. Now lever all the way up. Another advantage of learning how to cut your hair is you always stay ready, man. You stay fresh. Like you always gotta cut. When women look at you, they're like, oh, his hair is always fresh. That's how you wanna be. The fresher you are, the more women you're gonna attract. And now I'm pressing kind of hard so it can take more hair off. I have my 1.5 guard lever all the way up. Then I can move a little higher up just to get the blend. I can rock with that. Now let me blend in my beard. This part is gonna be pretty easy. I'm moving my lever all the way down. Now I just moved it up and I'm hitting the top part. What I'm gonna do is take my beard down, so I put a number 1 guard on all the way up, and we'll go against the grain. Somebody needs to hear this. Stop comparing your life to everybody else's. I know we all on social media and we watching stuff, and there's a comparison game, but man, you don't know how that person that you compare your life to, you don't know how they feel on the inside. You don't know how they live. They might be looking at you comparing their life to yours. So forget anybody else's life. I mean, obviously we love other people, but concentrate on your own life. Improve every day. Eat good. Treat yourself good. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, say, I'm a king. I'm going to keep my beard wide. So once you start cutting your own hair, I'll give you probably about 4 months and you'll start to get good. It'll start making sense to you. So don't get frustrated. Just stick in there, man. And I promise you'll be okay. And if you need some tips, leave a comment below. Also, I'm going to share with you my email address. So shoot me an email. I know some people like to be private with it. Shoot me an email and I'll help you out. I got you. All right, y'all, I just completed my self-cut. Here's the finished product. So like I say, y'all, the main thing is to stick with it. You will make some mistakes, but keep on going and you'll be a pro barber on yourself in no time. I'll see y'all in the next video. Ciao!